What is going on, Turbo fam? Hope you guys are having a beautiful day. Your boy Ro is back with another Turbo video. Listen guys, I know these last couple days it's been a little bit hard to look at the Turbo chart and still feel bullish on it, but I don't want you guys to lose hopium. It's just the start of November, okay guys? Everything is going to pick up towards the end of the year, towards the end of November, towards the middle of November. Everything is going to pick back up again. So if you don't watch anything else in this video, all I can really say is for you guys to not fear, do not worry, okay? Turbo is still a good play. Just because we're having a price correction doesn't mean it's the end of the world. If you're new to the channel, my name is Ro. I cover the latest and the greatest crypto content here on this channel. I post 3 times a day, and you guys can rest assured that one of those uploads is almost always going to be a Turbo upload. Listen, I've been doing this consistently for the past 6-7 months. We just hit 8,000 subscribers in the beginning of the year, or not beginning of the year, beginning of the month, and I'm trying to hit 10k guys before the end of this year. We have about 60 or 55 days before the end of the year, so if you guys could help make that possible, subscribe, help me get to 10k. I'll be doing a huge giveaway that you guys will not want to miss. After I do the giveaway, if you're like, yo, screw this guy, I didn't win the giveaway, let me unsub, by all means do your thing, right? But let's hop into today's video. Turbo is honestly looking pretty good right now. Market cap of 480 million, down 0.55%. The volume is also down from yesterday when we were looking at it. The volume was above 100 million yesterday, which is the Turbo we know and love. But now we are below it, right? We're at 93 million, which at the end of the day isn't the end of the world. It's still okay, guys. It's still an opportunity for you guys to load up. I don't know how long this correction, I don't know how long this dip is going to last for. I would not overlook it. I would not wait for lower prices. If I'm getting into the market, this is when I want to get in. I want to get in at these low prices, dollar cost average my way in. That is how you guys are going to make the most amount of gains possible. I wouldn't say go all in. To go all in, I would need a little bit more confirmation first. Are we going to start pumping to the upside, or are we going to continue some downwards momentum? So don't go all in. Have some cash reserves, but dollar cost your way into the markets, because you know, if you're someone who bought at over a penny, it's always good to lower your average, right? Lower your average price of what you accumulate Turbo at, and by doing that, the more you accumulate at a lower price range, obviously the more gains you make when we go back up to those prices that you bought at, right? 69 billion total max supply. Majority of it is circulating, guys. A little bit is held by Rep Mankind, but again, I don't think the bro's going to sell anytime soon. Listed on over 100 exchanges. Let's actually take a look and see if it's more. On over 105 spot exchanges. We also have perpetuals and futures trading live on Coinbase as well as Binance. Now, what we're all waiting for as a Turbo community is for this perpetuals trading on Coinbase to become a spot trading. I don't know about you guys, but I'm waiting patiently for that. We are listed on a bunch of spot exchanges. Genuinely everywhere in the world you could buy Turbo at, okay? I know South Africa, I know you could get it in Pakistan, India, Philippines, a bunch of other Europe countries, a bunch of other Asian countries, a bunch of other African countries. This thing is literally listed everywhere. And the cool part is that the team doesn't have an allocation to go out and spend on these exchange listings. These are more so done by these exchanges themselves, and rightfully so, right? When a Memecoin has volumes of over $100 million in 24 hours, every exchange is going to want to get a piece of that, because if you didn't know, guys, exchanges are businesses. They make their money from fees. They make their money from the little swaps that they charge you for. Just a second, I need to turn my fan on. It's way too hot in here. They make their money from high trading volume on coins. That's basically how it is. And Turbo is one of the biggest, one of the highest volume traders ever, right? It's honestly pretty high up there compared to a lot of other meme coins. It's considerably high. As you can see, we did break below this demand area. Now, one thing that gets me a little bit worried from this demand area is, are we going to go lower? Because if we are, this is the next demand zone. At 2063 is the next demand zone. We are down from all-time highs about 42%, guys, from the wick up. Let's see, from the wick up we're down 46, so around 40 to 50% down, guys. And again, if just imagine to reverse that right now, if we were to pump back up to all-time highs, you're looking at almost 100% gain. Quick way to double your portfolio, double your investment essentially. Now, more downwards momentum possibly. If we are right here, guys, we could go back down to test 2063, which is a 13% drop. You know, 204 or 205 is doable as well, which is a 30% drop. And I don't see us going all the way down to 2032. but you know, it could happen. It really just depends if crypto or Bitcoin as a whole continues to move downwards. I don't think it will, guys, because listen, November is supposed to be a bullish month. The elections are actually tomorrow, and so mid-November time, I do expect to see some bullish momentum, bullish movement to the upside, which will likely mean that, you know, this 206 might be the lowest that we go. Again, I don't have a crystal ball. I'm only speaking based off of a stipulation, based off of how price has reacted in the past, and based off of where I think the markets are going to go Q4. That's all I'm speaking out of, guys. I'm not a financial advisor by any stretch of the imagination. Now, the cool thing is, if you hold Turbo and you want to stay up to date, get in the news first, hear the announcements first, hear the latest information first, stay up to date with their X account, right? Go drop them a follow right now if you're not already. Go drop them a follow on their X so you guys can make sure what comes next. What is next? What is the next best thing for Turbo? What announcements have come out for Turbo? The number of exchange listings continue to soar. Turbo has a bright future, growing with positive developments and new listings. Let's celebrate how far we've come. Super cool image over here. This just shows how many exchange listings we kind of have. Absolutely love it. Also listed on P2B crypto exchange. These guys have gone into the open market, bought a bunch of Turbo, and are now ready to list it. What was I taking a look at? Turbo, guys, one of the top ranked in the entire crypto space right now. You can see it is the #1 social mention with over 284,000 social mentions. The second one being Goat Simus Maximus with 264. Floki, which is a higher market cap play than Turbo, at 212. So I absolutely love that. Turbo is one that's leading away with social mentions, and that's why I say Turbo has genuinely a cult-like community. So many people in this community are ultra bullish on Turbo. A lot of YouTubers that cover it make videos about it. There's a lot of people who make Twitter posts, X posts, drawings, guys, just artwork, and that's exactly what new retail investors look for when they get into a market. They look for a strong cult-like community, and Turbo is here to deliver with that, with the huge community that they have that is backed by the social mentions, right? Wait, once all platforms and influencers realize Turbo is not the first AI meme coin, never did. They just never did any research, so I'll make it easy for you. Kibshi is the first. See, this is, I had this listed here for a reason, because everyone that starts to hate on Turbo, they're only trying to pump their own meme coin, okay? They're trying to pump another meme coin. Absolutely foolish, guys. If you fall for this type of FUD, at least if it's genuine FUD, just leave it at FUD, right? Don't try to be like, Turbo's bad, but here's why this one's better. You just look foolish, you look like an idiot, and that's exactly what these guys are doing on here, guys. Don't fall for the FUD. There's so much FUD surrounding Turbo, and now is the time to load up, because when there's FUD in the streets, that's when you want to flip your mentality to be like, okay, now is a good opportunity to load up, because there's idiots like this that are out there. If you guys enjoyed this video, just remember it's not financial advice, but if you enjoyed, smash the like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you guys, and peace out. Take care, guys.